confident in their business. You know, you have to be steadfast in your determination. You know, you can't be in this industry, in this economy that we're in right now. You have to be very serious about your business and know your business. Right. And know your competition. Yes. And know what you can bring to the table. You know, why do we want to do business with you? I mean, what are you bringing to us? Whether it's efficiencies, whether it's you know, economic development, whether your economy and pricing. I mean, you know, you have to bring us something and tell us what you can do for us, what makes you different from anybody else that we might be interested in doing business with. And we're interested in doing business with them. So, I mean, you know, we're going to work with them as much as we can to try and ensure success and create opportunities. So, I mean, we're trying to create a win-win for both of us. But if they meet us halfway, I think we're willing to go the rest of the way to develop those business opportunities.
So can we look forward to more events in upstate New York?
Well, this is the fourth one.
Okay.
Second one in Buffalo. Okay. We've done Utica and Syracuse in the past. And I'm sure there'll be others coming up in the future.
Okay. Now, how often do you do the other ones?
Well, they're not as often as the ones we do downstate. Okay. Those we do every year. Right. As I said, we just completed our 19th year, the 19th exchange in June of this year. And I'm not sure when the next one will be upstate, but I'm sure we'll be looking at upstate because there seems to be a very good interest.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. In this type of activity up in this area, and I'm sure it's very welcome. And you know, we look forward to helping revitalize and bring more economic development to Western New York.
That's right. Now, for any of our viewers who want more information, is there a website that they can go to?
NYPA has a website. It's www.nypa.gov. And there's a link there for supply diversity. Great. So you click on that link and there's a guide to doing business that's there that pretty much tells you everything you need to know about doing business with the New York Power Authority.
Okay, well thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you for everything. Thank you for this event. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me on camera.
Sure, it was my pleasure.
Okay, and we'll be seeing you again real soon.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. We'll be right back. Hi, we're back, and I'm standing here with Carla Hunter-Ramsey. Carla is the Director of Supplier Diversity at National Grid. Thank you so much, Carla, for joining me today.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
This is a great event. This is a wonderful event.
Absolutely.
I mean, just talk to us a little bit about the event and the public and private organizations that are here today.
This is a groundbreaking event where we brought together National Grid, New York Power Authority, and Empire State Development Corporation. And they, with these three organizations, first time coming together in Buffalo, bring opportunities for minority and women-owned businesses to present their commodities, goods, and services to agencies, corporations, and authorities. And this is the first time it's ever happened. It's certainly something that we look forward to doing. And at the end of the day, you know, if this does turn out the way that we want to turn out, we'll be taking the show on the road for sure.
Well, that's good to hear. That is really good to hear. So any MWBEs that are watching now, you know, there is hope for it happening yearly?
Well, certainly.
Maybe?
One of the things that we want to do in order to be able to capture just how much business did come out of this is we sent a survey. So we're going to do a survey not only for their experience here at the event, but exactly how much business came out of this event. And so by the time we come out next year, because I would like to say we'd be doing this again next year, we'd be able to say X dollars were given in contract opportunities to minority businesses, which represent from veteran-owned to Hispanic to Asian to African-American, all across the spectrum, that we'll be able to give some metrics behind it. So yes, I'd like to say we'd be doing this annually.
What organizations or companies are represented here? What types?
Well, we have private corporations. You know, you have Kodak's here, National Grid, of course, is here. And we have energy companies. We have U.S. Small Business Administration that's here. You have, of course, NYPA, which is part of this here. But we have private and public companies that are here, that are represented here, kind of for the cross-section, you know, agencies, corporations, and authorities that are in the room.
All right. Well, I want to thank you personally for having this event, for coming together with NYPA and Empire State Development, because I know this is a great tool for MWBEs in this area. This is exactly what we need. Exactly what we need. So thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll be right back. Hi, I'm standing here here with Tim Sanders. Tim is owner, CEO, president, everything. Tim Sanders Construction Company, correct?
Yes. Sanders
okay.
Construction.
All right, great. And we're here at the 2009 Supplier Diversity Purchasing event, and this is a collaborative event from New York Power Authority and National Grid. Tim, thank you so much for agreeing to speak to me today.
Absolutely.
What brings you to this event?
Just here to see the different opportunities that the different authorities as well as the different construction companies have for minority-owned businesses. So I think this event is great at presenting those different opportunities that we'll be able to build and diversify several businesses in the city of Buffalo.
Okay. Now, are you coming to offer your services?
Absolutely. We're here to offer our services to the different companies that are here. Sanders Construction is a general contractor, and we supply and provide an array of services as well as products.
Okay, now here's your 10-second chance here. Talk to our viewers more about your company.
Sanders Construction is a relatively new construction company, but we've been able to build our company, and we're involved in several companies from downstate all the way into the Western New York area. We're involved in some different projects that are in the university as well as the colleges, as well as doing some projects that are in the private sector. So we have an array of products as well as services that we can offer. So hopefully you'll consider Sanders Construction for your next construction project.
Okay, that's great. Now, did you get any good contacts here today?
Absolutely. Ciminelli has always been a good contact to have. Okay. They're doing great things within the city as far as the joint schools project. Turner Construction, and been able to make some contact with Mr. Steve Long. And he has told us about the different projects that are going with the Global Vascular Institute. So I think those projects that are being offered, that are being conducted in the city of Buffalo, are going to help revitalize this area. Hopefully Sanders Construction can be a part of those projects.
Absolutely. So it's safe to say that events such as these are extremely important to MWBEs as yourself.
Absolutely. MWBEs I know they have a special place in the heart as far as the city of Buffalo is concerned, and I think that the mayor has done a great job as far as pushing the MBEs and making them, pushing them to the forefront of the construction industry. So I think that events like this will be very beneficial to MBEs.
Well, that's great. That's great to hear. We'll definitely relay the message to Deborah White and Carla, Hunter and Ransom about, what a great success this event will be, definitely for MWBEs like yourself. So thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you very much.
And good luck. I know you don't need it, but still, good luck for your future.
I do.
Okay?
All right.
All right, we'll be right back.
Thank you.
Well, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'd like to thank all of my guests. Thank you so much for taking the time to be a part of our show for this month. Don't forget, we are on YouTube. Go to youtube.com, type in LPCiminelli Inc., and there you'll be able to view all of our past and current shows. Also, if you're a Facebook member, be sure to look for our page. It's LPCiminelli's Making It Happen. Please sign on, become a fan, and there you'll be able to view any upcoming events that we have for MWBEs or the Buffalo Public Schools students. So, thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, let's keep making it happen.